Konnichiwa minasan.
Max desu.
Suji desu. Watashi tashi no channel e yokoso.
For those of you who don't know, I'm from Canada. Suji is from
Thailand.
We live in Thailand countryside. We meet here in 2015 and we have been together ever since. We are married. We have 12 dogs and it's been our dream to go to Japan for a very long time and we need to save money for that. We chose Fukuoka because from Thailand is the cheapest plane ticket to go there, round trip.
Also, I have seen Fukuoka have a lot of shrine and temple and also a very some story. It's really interesting.
In the meantime, the only thing we can do is watch Womoka video.
それでは行きましょう.
Yes.
I still remember.
Whoa.
It's so nice to meet you.
My name is Manuel. Italia Jing, 24 years old.
Italian!
Time in Japan.
Italy!
I'm Manon, and I'm from France, and I'm 26, and first time in Japan as well.
Whoa,
How long have you?
She doesn't have a French accent.
She had Italian accent.
You think so? I see the machine. They're so gorgeous. I want to take a drink from it. Wait, is it? It almost looks like it's a... It almost looks like it's a picture. It doesn't even look real.
Yeah, it
Almost.
looks so nice.
I think there's one vending machine for like 8 people in Japan.
Oh.
There's so many... In Tokyo, there's so many vending machines. It's like completely part of the culture.
You've been guys in Japan for 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
It's been
Tomorrow
3 weeks?
last day.
Tomorrow is gonna be your last day in Japan. How was Japan for you guys?
Amazing.
Yeah, we love it.
Oh, we love it.
People, food.
We'll come back for sure.
Do you also enjoy Japanese food?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
We tried a lot.
tried
of
everything.
Tried everything, are you sure?
Almost.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay, so today I want to try Japanese food that you never tried before. I mean, this is the restaurant we're trying today.
Japanese garden.
Japanese style, yeah.
Wow.
Very nice place. I like
Yeah.
it. Very Japanese style.
Yeah, first time we've been in a really nice restaurant.
Whoa.
But you've been going out to eat in Japan, right?
Always. Ramen, udon, sushi. We tried kura sushi. We tried hamo.
You tried hamo?
Soba.
You tried soba?
Yeah. Duck.
Duck?
Yeah.
Duck meat? You
Yeah, duck meat.
Did you go to Kyoto to eat duck meat?
No, it was Matsumoto.
Matsumoto,
Yeah,
I think.
You went to Nagano Prefecture?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For
Whoa.
onsen?
No onsen because I have tattoos.
Oh.
Why?
Why?
Did you go to Nagano Prefecture?
New tattoo or is the rule that she cannot...
Wait, she cannot...
Or maybe she just got a new tattoo. That why it's gonna be wet? I'm so confused.
In Japan, people with tattoo are often rejected to take onsen. You must feel unreasonable in spite of taking all the trouble of visiting Japan to take onsen. You can do at Ryokan with private onsen. If it's private, but not if it's public with other people. That's what they mean.
But still...
There is a big gap in recognition between in Japan and overseas. Still, only a few people have accepted in Japan. In particularly, reputation from the elderly is extremely bad. You think that you're ruining your body? But I think that it's changed. The perception is kind of changing, right? But you knew that in Japan, like tattoo is not like viewed as positive. Like usually it's you're gonna see the yakuza and like people that maybe are in the sex industry, something like this.
Oh, that why? I thought it's not really like people gonna reject anything about tattoo in Japan because it seemed like it's art.
I mean, the guy running the onsen maybe doesn't care, but he's scared maybe he's gonna lose customer or get complaint.
Do you know in Thailand a long time ago, the men, if they had a lot of tattoo, people gonna view them as the strong man.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, who had a lot of tattoo that a woman wanted to marry him.
really? Oh,
I don't know, like from Matsumoto Castle. We've been to.
But is there any like Japanese food that you wish to try?
I wanted to try fugu.
You wanna try fugu?
But
I don't want to
we
take the
didn't-
risk.
We
what is
didn't find
fugu?
No.
Do you
No,
are
no.
scared to try it?
I'm scared about food.
Let's decide what to do.
What is fugu?
No clue. Do you know in Thailand long time ago there's some case that people eat this and they die because
Really?
they don't know how to cook it, thing like that, and there's
it can be poisonous?
yes, it can be poison. That's why people
Oh.
eat and then they die.
That's why. Well, that's why in Japan they have a lot of regulation to make sure that.
I
With-
tried plum wine. I like it.
You like that?
Yeah, and the soju.
Soju.
Yeah, I like it as well.
Anyone want to send me more
That's
plum
it.
wine?
You wanna go with
I went to 7-Eleven in Thailand because I got the news that plum wine in 7-Eleven, in some city, my friend said she already tasted. And then I went to almost all 7-Eleven in this town. There's no plum wine yet. So the girl at 7-Eleven said, okay, I will ask my boss and I will order it. And
Just for you?
No, just for everyone, because she said that day there were 3 people, including me.
Asking for-
yeah,
for
asking
this? For Japanese plum wine?
Yes.
My
And then
God.
a week after, I go to the same place. She did not even order it yet. So she said, oh, it's out of stock, blah, blah, blah. So I probably going to go ask again later.
Maybe we can make a video.
Japanese beer or something sweet to start?
I like sweet.
You wanna try Mandarin orange wine?
Oh yeah. Is it sweet?
It's so sweet.
Yeah, so I will like it.
What's
Yeah.
the name in Japanese?
Aragoshi Mikanshu. Orange wine.
Ooh.
Arigato.
Oh, orange wine. Me.
Let's make toast together. There you go.
Arigato.
Come
Come
Bye.
What Momoga drink?
Nice to meet
I don't
you.
know. Him, it look like beer.
Yeah.
Oishi.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it. But it's like a juice. Like
Yeah.
You don't
feel
feel the-
the
yeah,
alcohol.
Dangerous.
Be careful now. Tell me the reason you came to Japan.
yeah, for me for the food and yeah.
New culture, new experiences. We love traveling. We travel a lot.
You've been to so many countries before?
A lot of places in Asia, South America.
What do you think about Japan, like compared to countries that you've been to before?
It's a very different country. Yeah, like the culture, like the traditional culture.
The
Yeah,
people.
yeah, the atmosphere, like everything is so different, but we love it.
I think maybe it's new, unique. Like one,
Yeah.
the only.
As a foreigner, this is what excites me the most. When you can go to somewhere and you can feel the traditional, like, ancient vibe of a country, and you can still feel the modern twist to it. I think this is to me the most interesting thing. First I would have said manga, I would have said like video game industry and the movie, and now I'm like, no, it's more like the fact that you can still feel the past connecting with the present. I feel like this
The
is
world.
the
Can
one
you
thing.
give me some example why you think like that?
Everyone is so kind. Like everyone helps you. Everyone follows the rules. It's not easy.
Yeah.
So,
It's
like, for example, when the light is red, no one passes, even if it's like midnight. No one. No one.
Where is that?
Everyone stops.
Have you tried Eid? Eid.
Is it the amo?
Hamo.
No, it's not hamon. Angi, you said?
Angi. Yeah. So it's different.
And
From
eel is
The
the.
little like
Little
a
one.
snake.
Uh-huh.
We didn't try it.
Okay, good.
But it's cooked.
You scared? Popular Japanese food, yo.
How do you say eel in Japanese?
Unagi.
Unagi.
Yeah, I still don't know how to use the
Have you used
chopstick.
chopstick?
You have friend. She's the first one.
Because the bottom part of the chopstick shouldn't be moved. It has to be stay. You use
Do you know the problem with eel? North America, we eat with our eyes, right? So when you eat fish, the fish that come in your plate will never look like this. The problem is that when you go to a store, the fish will look more like what it's supposed to look like. So the the unagi will look like this. So the problem is that in North America, since we eat with our eyes, nobody is gonna go to a store and take it because it looks scary. We don't eat. We eat with our eyes, so we need to be able to buy it at a store. It's a different
these
kind of
three
mentality.
fingers to move this top of the chopstick.
I've been trying like for 3 weeks, but like
Me too.
I think I will do it in my way.
Have you seen this before?
Not really.
Look at my
But
finger
it's
here,
traditional
curved.
Japanese dish. It's nikujaga.
Oh,
Nikuya. Nikujaga.
oh, it looked like beef.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Right. The flavor is also really nice. There you go.
Arigato.
Wow, it looks so tender.
Mmm.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oishi.
Oh,
It's
shit.
melting in your mouth.
Yeah, it's
Really
soft.
good.
Yeah, I love it. I tried a bit. No, but it's very good.
The veg is good, right?
Very good.
Potato. It's a bit sweet.
We
Yeah.
put sugar to make the broth.
Every time that I eat, every time that I look at Japanese video, you look at the food, right? When you eat like American food or food from America, you eat meat and it's gonna look heavy. It's gonna be heavy for your stomach.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be difficult to digest. I feel like that kind of meat in Japan look easier to digest, softer, and not something that's gonna make you obese. I don't know. It's just the way that when I look at it, it looks very soft and easy to eat.
No,
You
it's
know.
so good.
Good choice.
No, really, I love it.
Yeah, it's really good.
肉じゃがよ、肉じゃが。
It's so good. I want to eat it tomorrow before. No, really. We start well.
Really good.
So tell me about yourself. You live in Australia now. How is your life in Australia?
It's
Pretty
really
good.
good. It's a little bit hard to get a permanent visa.
Oh, you trying to get
You live in
a
Australia.
visa?
Ah,
Why? Why you wanna live in Australia?
Nah, like we miss our country, of course, but yeah, the quality of life is much better
In Australia.
Yeah. Like for
Wow.
money, like for example,
Of
the
course.
salary is much better.
You're thinking to live in Australia forever?
We don't know yet, but maybe, keep traveling, going back to our country.
It's
Yeah.
allowed to have two visa in your
Two
country?
passports?
passport.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
In Japan, I think
It's
you
not.
can only one, yeah.
Anything that surprised you about Japan?
Food. Even if I'm picky, I love Japanese food. Yeah, the people, like Japanese people are so friendly. It's very different. Like I think it's very different. I don't know from our country.
I think it's the only one in the world.
Any person born in wedlock or at least one Japanese parent is automatically Japanese, regardless of the place of birth. Foreigner over the age of 18 may become Japanese citizen by naturalization after residing in the country for at least 5 years, renouncing any previous nationality. That's a part that not a lot of people will accept. The issue was brought up by Naomi Osaka, who chose to surrender her US citizenship because of this law. Despite Japan having the world's most powerful passport, fewer than 20% of Japanese people actually have a passport. This is crazy to me. A country that is so rich, not a lot of passport.
oh, maybe they are proud of the country.
Yeah, I know.
Because you have everything already. Why do you need to go out?
But as I'll always say to a lot of you in the comments, it's impossible to get all of your information without ever leaving York City. You need to travel the world to experience things not through the television. That's
Actually-
why we talk about Japan a lot on this channel, but at the end of the day, we're only going to understand Japan when we go, a little bit more when we go there. It's impossible to understand Japan only from looking at video.
or maybe
you know?
maybe they are working a lot. That's why they don't really have time.
Yeah, I know.
Like the what's the name? The cafe. Made cafe.
Ah, you
like
went to Made
yeah,
Cafe?
Yeah.
Crazy! How was it? I never been.
You never been? They were like dancing with the little
Singing. Now we just went to.
Pig cafe. You know
Mini
the-
pig cafe?
Yeah, it was very nice. Yeah, I love animals, so yeah. So cool. Like this kind of thing that we don't have like
I
in
see.
France or in Australia.
And
Yeah.
yesterday we also found a cake in a can, in a machine. Yeah,
Did
great.
you try it?
Of course.
A cake
How
in
was
a
it?
can?
It
But it was
good.
really good. Next to the purikura,
Yeah, purikura.
Have you tried the purikura?
No.
we wanted to try with the
Wow, they know a
local-
lot of things.
You wanna try it today?
I wanted to try, but I
Okay, let's
didn't
do
want.
it. Next the food you're trying is Japanese omelette. We call it
Ooh.
dashimaki tamago.
Dashimaki taco.
Dashimaki tamago. This egg has lots of broth inside.
Okay.
So you can already see.
Ah,
It's
yes.
so juicy, right?
I want to cook egg like this.
Cool. Yeah, it's so good.
Very, very
Yeah,
good.
it's salty, but yeah, like so good.
So juicy.
Better than the
Yeah,
French
yeah,
one.
No, but it's very good, yeah.
It looks so soft,
Very, very good.
like it's gonna melt in your
What
mouth.
is the green?
Onion?
There's a leek inside.
Ah,
Leek.
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 Thank you. It's so good.
Good choice.
Good choice. Yay.
Kanpai.
Kanpai. Okay, now it's time to try Japanese Eve. But you're scared.
Yeah, my scary.
Okay.
I'm
let's
excited.
see. You're excited.
Just try first.
Ew.
Ah, the heel, no?
Ah,
Yeah.
the brother of the Homo.
My God,
Okay,
The color
now
looks
you're going to try
amazing.
Japanese Eve.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, it
Wanna
looked like when you look at a plate from a menu, but it's not a real picture. It's like a picture from the internet that
Yeah,
people take. It looked like it's a fake picture from the internet, but it's real because it looks so bright,
Japanese
so
Eve.
vibrant.
Ay, ay, ay.
You wanna try from this?
Ah, yeah.
Very good. Better than the omelette.
Really?
No, I think I like it, but
But what?
no, it's
Very
good.
good.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good.
But
Very
I still
good.
have a picture in my head.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very nice food. I like it. And it's like a little bit like caramelized. I was scared. Very good.
Maybe she was feeling the mushy texture or
For the
something.
moment,
And she,
everything amazing.
Oh.
Mm. And the rice as well.
I like those big forks.
This is Japanese
Spoon.
fried chicken.
Ooh.
Chicken.
Look, what a technique.
With my chopstick.
Yeah.
The flour really melt well in the fried chicken.
Did you hear the sound?
This is really good.
So
Crispy.
crunchy. and
Soft inside.
Right.
Outside. Inside. Oh my god. Ah, so yeah, with the rice. We have to try with the rice.
Even better.
Even better with rice?
Yes.
Mm. Yeah, it's so good.
It's different from fried chicken in your country or Australia, right?
Very different.
The taste-wise is different too.
Yeah. Here only flour. It's very good.
That's what I said. The
Yeah,
color
the
is
rice
light.
with, flour, it tastes different. The ginger and all the spices. So good. It's so good.
Very good.
Oh, she can use
Very
chopstick now.
good.
Yeah,
Is it
she's
sweet
wow,
potato?
she can learn.
How did you know?
I don't know.
Really?
Sweet potato with special sauce on top, honey and butter.
Ooh, sweet potato. Why does it look like chicken?
Yeah, that's how I
Why does it
thought.
look like? Was it shrimp?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
This looks like a sweet dessert.
Yeah, of course I love it. Because it's sweet, so sweet with honey.
She loves sweet.
Yes, the sweet potato.
Whoa.
So
So
good.
good.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I take another one. That one is so.
Imoten.
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 Don't forget. Imoten.
So no, maybe it's the best dinner we've had like in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was worried
Wow.
to tell you to
I want to
like
try this too.
No, I was so relieved.
I love potato. No, I love sweet potato.
Yeah.
I'm so happy meeting you before you leave.
Yeah.
Nah.
Wow.
What is that?
What is
It's
it?
Matcha?
modern art.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Huh? That's matcha. Why does it look like it's wrapped in something?
Yeah.
Damn, I've never seen something that looks so weird.
What all
It
that?
looked weird. Like a globe of... Is it ice cream?
Look like.
But it looks like it's wrapped with some kind of weird plastic or...
I love it.
You love it?
Very
The
good.
matcha?
Matcha is really good.
Yeah, the matcha is so good.
We will miss it so much.
You want matcha and beans?
I love mochi.
It's the first time that they showed this dessert on Momoka channel that I've
Yeah.
Yeah, so good, so fresh.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
So pretty.
Oh.
So cute,
And I miss fruits. In Japan, it's so expensive.
Right.
Mm.
Very good.
Very good.
Oh,
Amazing.
delicious. So good. For me, thank you.
Everything for you. Really?
Japan is one of the countries in the world where the fruit is the most expensive.
Mm.
They even give sometime, I read that they give expensive fruit as a gift because you give fruit as a gift because it's like a luxury items.
Yeah.
And the reason is that the process to make to create those fruit regulation is very difficult. So you need to pay the farmer, and it's the same for the vegetable, to make sure that the quality is good. That's why it ends up being expensive.
These are so so good.
She loves sweets.
Amazing.
Thank you, really. Thank you so much.
Oh, you are welcome.
Good job, Mama.
You did good job with me. Okay, thank you. But how was today's experience for you guys?
No, but
We
really.
tried so many different things, new things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything so good. Really so good. Really it was so good. One of the best. Yeah, really one of the best dinner
Yeah.
in 3 weeks. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for saying that. That means a lot to me. I'm so happy to meet
really,
you.
I keep eating.
Yes, please. Please come back to Japan again, and have a safe flight for tomorrow.
Thank you for watching.
Please consider subscribing. Momoka Japan playlist right here. Mata.
Oh,
Owashi mashi.